Alright, here it is, episode 70. Finally, War with Athr. We're arguably starting with the most difficult island that he has. This is where most of his army actually is stationed right now. Not a lot of fortifications, but a lot of troops here. Out of the 5 islands we're going to take, it's probably the hardest. This one will be fairly easy. I'll be able to destroy most of this from the water. This one's... that one's going to just be a cakewalk there itself. This one, while it has some fortifications, they're sparse. Should be able to land over here and just walk straight up the hill. And then another island that just doesn't have much defense there at all. So we are going to start with the hardest. Not sure why, but that is the goal. Alright. The goal will be to have the 3 fleets that we've had patrolling continue to patrol, take out any ships he has. If he goes for any of our islands, we will defend him with whatever the nearest fleet is. And then... and then this one fleet that I have down here, the 4th fleet, half of it will take on the front beachhead here. And then the other one is down here, hopefully to take out some of their ground troops before they retreat. And we got our army over here hiding in the cove. Can't see them because the game's paused. Alright. Let me... Alright. Sound check is good. It's good because it's 2 minutes in already. Alright, so without further ado, let's get this started. I want to see what these ships do real quick. I'm not trying to get into a fight while I'm trying to kill his troops there. Let them sail away a little bit, because he actually does have a fair amount of Navy ships around here, almost outnumbering me. So we might let them just cycle out of here. It actually looks like he's moving a couple more troops over here in garrison. That would be neat. Just gonna let these ships... Yeah, all of his trade routes have escorts, military escorts. And that's just gonna be a hot mess. Intersections like this. So we'll see how we fare, and let's go for it.
What troubles you?
We're not going to do all-out war because I do not want him taking out my trade ships. I got way too much trade going on. That'd be just detrimental. Oh, let's see. Can I call them to war? No. Okay. That would have been fun.
If you come at the king.
Alright. There we go. They're taking out the harbor.
Neptune's finest.
All of you guys.
Ship is under attack.
Already got 1, 2. I'm not sure why they're rushing me. That's pretty awesome. I haven't got to see the chariots. I do love that they're just gonna run here and get decimated. That's fun. It looks like 3 of them ran.
Merely another step on my road of trials. So weary, Praetor. Luck and ruin.
Right, sneak. Alright, yep. That's what I wanted from my patrols. Hopefully you guys will continue patrols once you reform. There we go. Nice. Exactly what I was hoping for. Alright. Beachheads are secured. I'm not sure where their troops are gonna go.
A ship is under attack.
Yep. See, that's exactly why I put that ship with that one.
A ship is under attack.
Alright, we're gonna bring you guys up from the rear.
Done.
Ooh, maybe. This might be a little sketchy.
A ship is under attack.
I'm not sure what their troops are trying to do. Alright, structure's under attack. That's what we need to make sure we're watching for.
A ship is under attack. A structure is under attack. We
All right.
stand waiting.
You guys, okay. Whatever's chasing them turned off.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
I want them close, but I don't want them out of the way. Looks like they have more troops trying to attack my ships at the harbor. We're taking some damage. We knew he had a strong navy, so we knew it wasn't going to be a pushover like Concordia was.
Look windward. Your end has come.
Oh no, one of my ships.
A matter of the utmost importance.
Okay. I'm taking out like 2 armies and 2 or 3 ships in this time frame. I actually do think I'm gonna.
What could you possibly require?
I think I'm gonna, just because they got so many ships showing up, I'm gonna pull this fleet back together.
Done. So Praetor.
All right, get some troops on the ground. Not a trade route. Not what that was supposed to be at all.
We stand waiting.
All right. All right.
What could you possibly require?
It really appears that he's throwing all of his ships right there
A ship is
into trying to defend this island.
waiting for your decree.
Oh man, I know I'm not going to be able to grab all 20 of you. Stupid game dynamics. Yeah. Oh, they're coming out to meet. Maybe I don't need to.
So Praetor.
Now his navy started at what, 33.2 thousand. Just curious where he's at right now with this. Yeah, he's already down to 18.8. Yeah. He's throwing everything he has at me.
Waiting for your decree.
I'm gonna keep the ships bunched up. Not, well, just together. Alright. He has lit the troops out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 armies left. Not a good time for the games to end. Don't really care. Alright. What's our range? We're just out of range. What's their range? Oh, they're already all out, so.
Gather arrows.
Get our archers all off together to the side. What do they have? They have, looks just like 2 archers left. So,
I waste my attentions upon one so trivial.
like, lady, I don't know if you notice right now, but I'm fucking people up. And if you want to talk shit, you're next.
I've got a bigger sling.
So, the villa will be in range, which will trigger her guys. So So I need to have the archers ready to defend as they charge.
A ship is under attack.
Oh my gosh. Ship is under attack. Got it.
Ship is under attack.
I think you guys got it.
Structure is under attack.
Now the structure under attack I should check. Okay. They're just taking little pop shots. Like I said, we can survive with the ships under attack. Got plenty of those.
A structure is under attack.
There we go. Letting them loose.
Is under attack.
Oh, they're not. Not unless they're shooting themselves.
A decision.
Festivals.
Judiciousness.
Everybody else is having festivals right now.
Let's get around the table.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I like my table.
We passed the test.
A ship is under attack.
Prepared for anything.
I need that to go away. Well, they're not doing a lot of damage at this range, but that's okay. I'm really just waiting for these troops to charge.
So Praetor.
Bro, you're just sitting there getting shot. Come on.
Prepare for war.
How'd that work out for you? I mean, I guess I can't be too mad. His armies are doing the exact same thing
Under
here.
attack.
I've got a bigger sling. Sagittari.
A ship is under attack.
Man, well, if they never push. Okay, here we go. Now they're moving. Nope, now they're retreating. Well, looks like we got an attack going on up here. This is why I like the patrols. They just keep moving. They're not going to just sit there and just get shot. Oh, how we looking? Naval power's down to 8,000 now. 8,000. We've knocked out 25k worth of ships before we've even taken the first island.
Who are you calling a donkey? Gather arrows.
A ship is under attack.
Yeah. Alright. They are going to
Of trouble.
rush these guys now.
One of our troops is under attack.
Gonna let them brave it for a little bit.
Orders.
We got our fast movers, but I don't want to send them in yet. There we go. So that's all of those. Come on, let me select them.
Away, Praetor.
A ship is under attack.
Problem is, yeah, you're shooting the guys that are running away. Shoot the people that are shooting you.
Winners, keepers.
Actually, nope. We're gonna. They took one volley and they all died, so I'm not gonna go and get these guys hit.
It shall be so.
Yep, see ya. Not worth it.
Sagittari.
Alright. That one just ran. They didn't die, so that's good.
Die.
Those troops did die off. Okay. Alright, well,
Calling a donkey.
these are the ones that are going to take the longest, so we're going to go ahead and throw them back in their boat.
A ship is under attack.
Y'all can hop in yours.
One of our troops.
This island is done for. Oh, one of my troops is under attack. I really doubt that. Alright, 15 minutes for the first ones. She wants peace. We are going to ignore her. I want the islands. Delete route, because that was a fat finger. Alright, everything's good.
Waiting for your decree.
Alright, nothing they're going to do is going to save this island. We're down 2 ships from this fleet.
Through the waves.
Time to wreck this one.
That's my land, you miscreant.
Nope, nope. This was actually mine first. You took it from me,
Singularis.
and now I'm taking it back.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
The usual. We're just going to run
There is a shortage
something
of
to it real
workforce in one of
quick.
your cities.
Instant repair.
A ship is
Put you
under
guys
attack.
back.
Gather arrows.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Not sure why nobody's getting to their fucking boats.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities. Neptune's finest. Ready.
Yeah, I don't even care what boats you get in at this point. Like, I was trying to keep it organized, but you guys screwed it all up. I don't know why you got to do all that. That was unnecessary.
Forward. A ship is under attack.
Object, and we'll go -30 with her. We're going to keep an eye on that, because I'm not trying to see if she does 10 waves as well.
Do not let power twist
played
you
that
like
game.
Atreus and Thyestes.
Sagittari.
It would appear that my trust in you was misplaced.
It appears so, lady. And if you want to fuck around and find out, you will.
So Praetor. There are signs of
You're only the boss there because I let you be the boss there. I feel like the game forgets that.
we stand waiting.
If I could have appointed myself emperor, I would have done that. I want to see if I come over here to this side, if I can start taking out any of these towers and walls, gates.
What could you possibly
Not sure why you guys stayed all the way out here. You could definitely be clearing that gate for me. Got a siege building right there you didn't even shoot.
under attack.
Yeah, tower gate, and that's going to leave just 2 more gates and the main building itself.
Calamity and catastrophe. Seize the day.
Not sure why we're not
under attack.
focusing. Oh,
Waiting for your decree.
Really hoping that if I can bunch these guys in here, that they might be able to attack
Is cast.
the villa. The gate, anything? Let's go with the gate because they're shooting you.
We stand, waiting. Salve, Praetor. We stand, waiting.
Hey, let's focus on high value targets here, guys. Like, oh man, look at that. Here I was thinking they didn't have anything, and that's not even the villa. Shoot, the villa's back here.
One of our troops
That was just a
is
barracks.
under attack.
Okay. Alright, well, I wasn't planning on dropping everybody here, but I might have to. The interesting part will be, can I bait their troops into coming down further and being in range of the ships? Because that would be super cool. Want popularity? No, no, I'm pretty good.
Praetor. Gather arrows.
I was not really interested in you guys
Waiting for your decree.
doing that. Alright, I guess we are gonna, given the amount of troops that they actually still have up there,
Spoonful of trouble.
we will drop off everybody.
A ship is under attack.
Alright, now we can hit their troops, which are all bunched in a gate. I don't think we can.
Coxarch. Die.
A ship is under attack.
Who are you calling a donkey?
Gather arrows.
Alright, they're moving. Come on, archers.
I've got a bigger sling.
Fall back, fall back. Need the ships to get involved.
Praetor.
We'll get our fast movers just in case.
Help is on the way.
Oh, why are
Ship is under attack.
those guys are like hardcore chasing the? I'm gonna need you to quit killing the people that are already dead and running and focus on the guys who are shooting at you. All right. Man, they're just wanting to kill these guys straight into oblivion.
A ship is under attack.
Agravin itself could do no better.
Oh, man. I was really hoping they were gonna regain.
Who are you calling a donkey?
Oh, let's check and see where he's at now. Navy is gone, decimated. Army power, nothing. You know, that's why we started with these islands. That was all they had left. He has 25k in defensive power. That's probably all on the one island that I'm not going to mess with. We'll lob some shots up, continue to take care of this gate, the base, and then we'll move on. This next one's going to be, I don't know, nothing. We'll just bum rush it with a bunch of archers. And then we might skip ahead to this one because it's going to be the same thing. Just take out what we can, take it real quick, and then we'll finish up with their last island. And hopefully some of our troops will heal by that time. We'll encamp on this island when we take it over for our onagers, so that way they can heal. Only lost one, so it's not really been that bad.
New targets.
Wherever you have to get to, there we go.
Sagittari.
Actually, no, we're gonna send you guys.
Closing in.
So way, Praetor. Neptune's finest. Ready.
Your wish. Spoonful of trouble.
Can we encamp on islands that we don't own? Oh, we're under attack. Alright, so.
Gather arrows.
We stand, waiting.
A ship is under attack.
You guys were supposed to leave.
Festina Lente.
Are you literally waiting on the other ships to get to you?
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Alright. He's got stupid ground covering everywhere. This was also another one of my islands. I'm just taking my stuff back. He started this when I started a different war earlier.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Oh, the Emperor. Yeah. Oh, we're neutral now. Okay.
We stand, waiting.
I cannot have others think I condone such behavior. Doubly so because of your rank.
Yeah.
Simple serves best.
It's taken a long time for them to take that.
A ship is under attack. A ship is under attack.
Waiting for your decree.
Can I get to them from... Oh, spend the money. Keep in clear island.
Equites singularis Augusti.
I could have made something beautiful there.
Probably not, bud. You had your chance.
Gloria exercitus.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
No, you're going on this one.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Who are you calling a donkey?
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
I've got a bigger sling.
There are signs of public unrest.
Spoonful of trouble.
Alright, you're waiting to get on that ship.
We stand, waiting.
You're for them. Somehow get the road attached.
Waiting for your decree.
Alright, so a couple of the ships actually can hit it from the harbor.
We stand.
Kind of curious if I move some of you around the edge, if you'll be able to get some more hits on. I'm really curious if any of the patrols ever took any damage, or any losses, I should say. Alright, just like that, they're gone.
Praetor.
I couldn't imagine that this island was valuable at all.
Forward.
One of our troops is
Not good. Not sure why you get to all of a sudden have 75 people just pop out of there.
Have you seen reason?
Get in the boat.
done.
Jesus. Oh, so now their troops are back. Okay. This is fun. We're just gonna have to see what happens. It appears the ships are doing most of the work for us.
Hold them off.
They'll focus on them. The ships will get the other one. The next island will be very similar.
Praetor.
One of you
What
are
could
not
you
like the
possibly
other.
require?
I was like fishing a barrel on that island.
Stand, waiting.
Alright, we'll leapfrog these guys over to the next island, which will be, we're going to skip ahead to the wee little guy here.
We advance.
Should be able to take out the villa from the water line as well. We're going to just continue to ignore her as long as humanly possible. We're two more islands will be good. Where'd you go? I don't know if that was enough time. A couple of those only had two, so
Calling a donkey.
apparently it was.
What could you possibly require?
Ah, there we go.
Through the way.
Join up with the rest of the army. Where are you guys at?
Attack.
Oh yeah, they could definitely destroy that from the water. Nice. And we almost killed the villa before we took out the harbor.
What could you possibly require?
Man, they put up a fight there. Okay. That's probably some of the most damage they've done to those ships. Poor guys. Alright, number 3 is almost done.
So weary, Praetor.
We're going to go ahead and send you guys all the way up here. I have a feeling the same thing's going to happen. We're going to land. All their troops are going to just show up on the ground. Luckily, we have like 18 ships there that'll take care of that. Pay for the festival, yes. Alright, she's going to want peace here in 2 minutes. Still sitting at 12 with her.
We have
So
seen it all.
we can definitely keep pushing it.
Equites singularis
That's my land,
Augusti.
you miscreant!
Put you back in there.
Arrows!
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities. There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Alright, ships are going up.
So weary, Praetor.
On to number 4. Let's speed this trip up a little bit.
Victory.
By making peace, you'll keep the Emperor happy. So, remove your opponent from office and force them to work for you. This will not end. Your rival will become available as a specialist in your trading post. It might be kind of cool. I have not done that yet, but I want to.
That might do the trick.
I want to take it over. I want to do this like that.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Nope, definitely not dropping you guys yet. I just need it to trigger dropping off all of the troops out of the destroyed villa. So I'll drop these guys off, and then hopefully
A ship is under attack.
they'll get smoke checked by the ships. Yep, there we go.
A ship is under attack.
Now, if none of these guys ever move forward and they actually go into hiding back there, then I'll drop the onagers. And just range attack. Oh, damn. I forgot I told that ship to do that earlier. So, just kind of came in there hot and heavy. Cool. That was fun. Thanks. 2 archers are still there. Man. 3 cavalry. What do we got there? Pikemen. I don't want to drop my whole army for this, but fuck it. Alright. While they're running into death, let's see. We're negative 18 with her. We easily have one more.
One of our troops is under attack.
Praetor!
Alright. Good, good. You drew them forward. You're going to get smoked by your own ships. Yeah.
A ship is under attack.
No, leave those dudes alone. They're dead. Yeah, those guys are running hella far and really fast. Good to know the troops will use those roads out there, though.
Sagittari.
Done.
Gather
I
arrows.
just kind of threw these guys in here all haphazardly, and it did not work out.
We passed the test.
Yeah, they're gone. Can I grab them?
See what's pack 'em.
Oh, you can save them? What? Apparently if they don't die, I guess, you can save them? Like if they don't completely run out of life? No, it's not letting me save these guys. Nope, they're just gone. Alright, their archers are all gone now.
Sock.
Well, I was able to save one cavalry. I wish I'd have known that, I don't know, weeks ago. Alright. Now to... I think I'm going to let them keep their big island. Like this pretty substantial city they have here. I think I'm going to let them keep that one, but they're going to lose this one. So...
We stand, waiting.
And depending on how many ports and harbors they have here, I
On the waves.
may pull in a second fleet. I got ships there, ships being built there. Yeah.
We advance.
I could take out some defenses from these two. I'm just going to bum rush here.
Lente.
Depending on how many of these defenses I can take out from the water.
What could you possibly require? Waiting for your decree.
Okay, so they haven't lost anybody. You're going to take over this one, though. Fourth fleet's coming here. So we still got two moving around. And trade route issues.
A ship is under attack.
Okay. Ships are being attacked at the new place. This is why they're here. Because if I don't have to land all the way over here and run through the marshes, I'd be so much better.
So way, Praetor.
Can any of you guys get close enough to attack this guy? Just that one.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Alright, looks like we're hitting that one tower. These towers and gates are all gone on this beachhead. Yeah. And we'll just waste a ton of time taking out fences. Because, you know, bad fences.
Gather arrows.
Hey, what's up, man? How you been? Ooh,
I could have made
spend the money. Keeping clear island.
Equites. Singularis.
Can't rebuild it immediately.
Sock.
Ship is
There is
full.
a shortage of
Oh,
workforce in one of your cities.
I didn't realize I didn't drop those guys off.
Festina. Lente.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
4, 5, 6. Oh, there we go.
Gather arrows.
Your people are
One more island to go before I could say that I have Albion conquered. Ooh, that's rough. I quit dipping, or well, doing nicotine pouches, so now I got the gum. So I feel your pain. Stopping anything like that is, it's not fun. I was never a smoker, but definitely know exactly what you're going through. That's rough. Now we got to figure out which beachhead we want to land on. Don't really think it matters. We'll go here. I'm gonna move all my ships off to one side, though. Oh, you got in here just in time to see their last island fall. Well, I say last island, but I'm leaving them all with one island. So that way when the DLC drops, hopefully they get to come with me. But for the most part, they just sit around their one island and don't mess with me anymore. Might actually have to pause the after 15 years about time to try. This is still the campaign, so this is all these are all NPCs from the original campaign. I've just been doing 1 hour episodes for 70 now. I'll back out real quick and because they're kind of doing their own thing here. But Latium, I completely kicked everybody out of there.
She requests you
Sweet.
to discuss
Game's just gonna sit here and load for a while.
matters both just and crucial.
Should have known better to do this when I had all the ships shooting. It really makes the game struggle. But yeah, I kicked everybody else out of Latium, took over all the islands, took out both the rebels, Voada and Syracuse, or whatever his name is. Took over all the islands. Yeah. I don't know if it's a console thing or if it's just the game in general. I've never seen it on anybody else's streams, but yeah, kind of a pain. Yeah, so Latium's pretty good. I'm trying to see if I can provide all of the goods to the main island. And then I have so much extra goods, I'm starting to see what else I can send to all of the other islands just to see what I can max out, just for the sake of it. There's still a lot of accolades in the game I haven't completed, so maybe while I wait for the new DLC to drop, I'll just hop in here and see if I could finish out all those accolades. I'd be really happy if I could just get into a fucking map right now. Makes me be afraid to go back to Albion, but I really need to take that last island. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Do not let power twist you like Atreus and Thyestes.
So for the fire and the happiness, see, that's why I don't make certain goods. When you start scaling up those goods for the larger islands, soap is a big one I don't like, because the lard makes people not happy, and garum makes people not happy. So I actually, if it will pull up Latium in any minute here, I actually have an island that I named Unhappy Island, and that's where I make all of the things that make people unhappy, and then just send it out to the other islands. But you're only required to make one good from each row of things when you're looking at the people. So if there's something that's easier to make or doesn't cause negative effects, then I'll do that all day long. Have you done aqueducts yet, because that helps with the fire a lot. And I would show you in research, there's things you can put in the research that'll get you extra firefighters per unit, and that makes their range further and stuff like that. Those things definitely help a whole bunch. Man, I really hope I don't have to close the app and start over here. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, the aqueducts definitely help, but I'd check your research in that center tree. I think it's the civic tree. There are some things for the firefighting there. It's for the unhappy, the theaters, and if it's on your main island, and if you got the Coliseum, that one definitely helps. Whenever the games are going and the festivals from the games, that's like thousands of points positive. I think I just heard the save checkpoint. I'm going to give it another minute, and then I'm just going to close out the app and then restart. So what I realized is, like, as you're going through the research, if you kind of switch from each tree, then the knowledge you gain while you're playing, while it's going through, will make that go a lot faster. So like, I'll focus on the civic for a little bit, and then I'll switch and I'll do a few on military, and then I'll go do whatever the one on the left is. No, you're good. Like, I was just playing the game. Like, I knew it was going to happen. People are sick. Cool. You know. It happens. I was going to have to go there eventually. I should have known that it was going to be an issue with all the ships fighting and everything, though. The old Series X is struggling, I guess.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to close this out and... Oh, man, talk about timing. Alright. Alright, so yep, this is Juliana now. As you can see, the happiness is 5,000, and I don't even have games going right now. And a lot of that is, if I scroll up here to the top, the festivals that you get. You got to pick the festivals that give you the things you want. But then you get the Splendor, and then, yeah, just keep running games constantly. Just having this thing is +3 happiness. So... we'll run another game. I don't have chariots, but it'll do its thing. And then this is Unhappy Island, Lapis Vultus. Over here is where all the garam's made. All the soap is made over here. I just have a small population. Threw a theater right in the middle to try to get that buffed up. And then over here is the Amophore. And then I have a few other things for the citizens around the edges for food, clothing. But for the most part, this island is just absolutely nothing. And these ones I just made over here for, like, this is my naval yard. This whole island was thousands of population, was for the sole purpose of making tons of rope, sails, and ships. Then yeah, and then Juliana. Here's the main city. And you see most of these goods are completely maxed out now. One of these days I'll go around to the other islands, start making sure that they have all the goods that they want. These people got sick. But yeah, all right, man. I really want to go finish that island. All right, have fun. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. She's going to want me... Alright, we're -18. We could go one more time. Finish up this island. And then we'll make peace with them after that, and then she'll be happy. Disembark these guys here. can start taking out those towers from here, probably.
We advance.
Yeah, there we go.
One of our troops is under attack. Troops is under attack.
This will be the last one where we try to... Who's under attack?
It is
From
my
what?
duty to bring you back to the fold, by whichever means necessary.
Yeah. I don't know if you know you're in charge because I put you in charge, so... Not sure if you really want to go that route with me, lady.
Once more, you show your savage nature.
Yeah, whatever.
Sagittari!
Alright. I'm gonna move these non...
Here.
onagers.
Spoonful of trouble.
I'm worried about moving these onagers while that fence is still there and the ship's taking them out. So we're gonna go sideways. Up here for defense, we got 2 gates there and a tower even further north.
Precisely.
What is their range?
Who are you calling a donkey?
Alright. Alright, let's get back up in here. Where's the rest of the... Curious if I'm gonna have to take out... Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out that tower.
We stand. Waiting.
Easy day, though. Easy day. Well, it looks like this episode is going to go long because... You too, man. Nice long weekend here, so...
Spoonful of trouble. Ready to launch.
They don't even have roads going through here. They just have random gatehouses. Where is the road into this area?
Dock.
Wondering if I pull these guys forward, if all their troops are going to magically appear.
Righto.
Gather arrows.
You know what? We're just going to bring the whole party. Y'all all going for a field trip. Come on. I'm just going to bum rush that last tower while these onagers probably just sit here and attack
Here.
a fence post. Oh, man, okay. So there's a massive issue going on over there. I'm wondering what happened. Bread? Oh yeah, so we definitely have a bread issue. I'm guessing something happened. Somebody got sick. Or something along those lines. Alright, field trip, boys and girls, come on. Go through the hole in the fence. Come inside. There's literally a hole right there. We took out a gatehouse. Why can't you guys fit through that?
Here. I've got a bigger sling.
Can you guys focus on that second fence so maybe they could run through there? I've never had it not let me in an area. Oh, they got a...
Spoonful of trouble. Sagittary.
Alright, so they can go through there. But the onagers are going to kill them.
A bigger sling.
So we're going to move the onagers. There we go. You really have to take the fence down all the way to the nubs. Wondering if anybody else can get up there in time to help him, or he dies. Yeah, it's a pretty slow moving fight here. Oh, the onagers are getting in on it, finally. Just don't hit your own people. Move you all the way from the fence line before someone kills you. All right, diplomacy. His army power is 0, which was 5.4, so completely obliterated. Navy was 33.2. It's now 1.8. Defensive power was 27. He's still at 15.5. That's mainly because all the defenses he has left on this island here. He has some ships down here. I could take him out real quick just so that way he has no navy. But we've actually let Tarragon build his back up. So maybe that's not necessary. Because what's Tarragon now? He's at 12, which is, well, more than the other two combined. And he actually has a decent army. She has a really good army on her island. I don't know what. They just march around all day and do nothing, but that's what she does. Same with his. After an episode or two of rebuilding these islands, keep and clear island. And that is it. If it wasn't for the game freezing when I switched regions, we would have taken out all these in less than an hour. We did not.
In one of your cities.
Where is... Alright.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Instant repair for you. So I think in all that we lost a few troops. We lost 2 ships. And that was it.
So Praetor.
I lost 1 onager and 1 cavalry. And then the 2 ships that were the ones actually the pointmen for attacking all the islands. The patrolling ships. Doesn't appear that they lost anybody because I missed one right there.
What could you possibly require?
So I mean that's saying something to take out a navy that was almost half the size of this one with only losing 2 ships. That's pretty solid. We'll find out if when the new DLC drops here soon, hopefully, if leaving these guys alive was worth it. If not, we will take out their last 3 islands and then call this campaign complete. But hopefully they'll be able to go into the new region with us and have fun. I'll let them do a little something out there and see how they go. Debating disbanding my army though, because we'll leave them just in case we want to take over somebody in the new region. That, and we're pulling, we got what, $9 million now, so it's not really a big deal. Thanks for those that watched. Like, subscribe, follow. Greatly appreciated. See you guys in the next